Hello, you're welcome back to the class. So let's get on to the tutorial immediately. So in this tutorial, we'll be talking about day-old chicks stocking density. Day-old chicks stocking density. Now, you calculate from the first week to the second week. When you want to, with the space you have, let's say for example, you are having any space at all, what you calculate is you calculate the length multiplied by the width divide by the square foot per bed. The square foot per bed. So it means this square foot means how many beds are supposed to be in 1 square foot. In 1 square foot. So or how many beds, how many beds is supposed to be in 1 square foot. So you have the length. Let's assuming the length in feet is actually 15 feet, or let's say 15 meters, and then the width is 10 meters, and then you calculate the square foot equal to 1.5. Now, what I mean by the square foot equal to 1.5 is actually this 1.5 is the square foot, and how many beds is supposed, how many day-old chicks is supposed to be in this 1.5 is, let's say you have one bed. Let's say you have one bed inside this 1.5 square foot space. So the calculation is this. I actually do calculate with feet. So we have a 15 feet multiplied by 10 feet is equal to 150 feet altogether. Now you divide it by 1.5 square foot per bed, meaning in 1.5 square foot, that is 1 square foot and half. 1 square foot and half. So inside 1 square foot and half, we have each bed. So one bed divided by 1.5 square foot will actually give you 100 beds. So 100 beds will go into 150 feet, which is a room space of 15 feet by 10 feet, meaning you can put day-old chicks inside from first week to second week. The total number you can put there is 150. So let's actually get to our calculator to do something for you to get more understanding. So let's go with this. So our calculator, let's assuming we are having 5 feet, which is the length, and the width is 4 feet. We'll multiply it by 4, which is equal to 20. Okay, which is equal to 20. Now, sorry, in this space, what we are going to put is one bed per 1.5 square foot. You are going to use 1.5 or 1.5 square foot as your measure to calculate. So you have 20, and then you divide by 1.5. That's each bed is going to enter into 1.5 square foot space. Okay, so which is equal to 13.3. So what you are going to put here is approximately 14 day old chicks inside a space of 5 by 4. 5 by 4. 5 by 4 could actually be small. It's actually a small space. Imagine you're having uh you're having something like this workspace now, this calculator workspace. Let's say from here to this side is 5, and from this side to this side is 4. So meaning from here to here, okay, from here to here is 5, then from here to here is 4. Meaning it's just 14 beds that you'll be able to put inside here until 2 weeks. Okay, so you put 14 beds inside until 2 weeks. Let's take another calculation also for better understanding. Let's assume we have 25 feet 25 feet by 25 feet by 8 feet. That's the room space we have. It will give us equal to 200. So 200 foot is 200 foot is what we have. So 200 feet divided by 1.5 will give us how many beds? Will give us 133 beds. That's, let's approximate it to 134 beds that is going to be inside this space of a 25 by 8. So they are going to stay inside for 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks they are going to transfer. So let's also look at the next space for uh, from when they are 3 weeks to the disposal age also. Okay, so now you've known the space for first to second week. So now this is the third to the fourth week, which you are going to sell out to the grow out farmers. So you also do the same calculation, length by width divide by square foot. So here we have length 15, width 10. You divide it by 2 square foot per bed. So now you see in this place now you are putting each bed in a 2 square foot space, while in this other space you are putting each bed in 1.5 square foot space. Here you are putting one bed in 2 square foot space, while here you are putting one bed in 1.5 square foot space. So now you divide here, divide by 2 square foot per bed. So we have the hint here, 15 by 10 equal to 150, and divide by 2, which is the square foot. So divide by 2, which is equal to 75. So instead of now carrying up to 100, it now reduces to 75. So now what you have to understand is, if you don't have much space, it means maybe you want to use just one room to grow from first week to the fourth week. It means you are going to buy only 75-day-old chicks. You are not gonna buy up to 100. You are gonna buy only 75-day-old chicks. So when you get them, they will stay inside there. After 2 weeks, you open everywhere for a free ventilation for them to be able to get good ventilation. So that means in that space, sorry, in that space, you are going to put only 75 beds. You are not going to buy up to 100. So you buy 75-day-old chicks and then raise them to 4 weeks. In one particular space. But in the area uh, in a position where you have in a situation where you have enough space, then you can buy 100, and once they grow out to the third week, you then spread them out into the grow out pen. So that is it for day old chicks stocking density. I hope you understand our calculation. I hope you understand how we made the mathematics. It's actually very simple. So thank you for staying on the class. See you in the next video. Bye.